Good afternoon, everyone. I haven't made a video in a long time. With this coronavirus and going to work and things of that nature, I've been busy. Also, when I made this channel, not to monetize or have a major following, but to basically put my thoughts on video, and so hopefully, encourage our people. Lately, it's been crazy on these YouTube streets. I'm not always on these YouTube streets because, as I said, I'm usually busy. Today, I took the day off so that I could take care of business, but I went on a sister that I love like a sister, passionate gangster as far as her heart, not just for as an R. Kelly supporter, but for people, period. And she's an example of the many people that I've met online, on YouTube, that really have a heart for people. And it was just a great, awesome live. So, here's what I want to say. Since I'm doing this video, won't be long. There's so many things that I would say, but it's not worth that. Here's what I'm going to say. One, we need to realize that this battle is not about how physically strong we are, or even how spiritually strong we are. It's much bigger than anything that we can imagine. It's why our community is so broken. We have pain in our lives and our hearts that have a hard time releasing, that we have a hard time getting over. I know I've been through a lot of adversity in my life. I've spoken on a lot of it, and still I'm here. And because I'm here, I know that I have a purpose to achieve beyond what my environment was, what I was born into, and the experiences that happened to me in the past. As long as you hold on to those experiences, you'll never move forward. Never, ever, 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 ever move forward. And that's the problem when you have people that are looking for affirmation and clout and looking for some place to belong, because they don't realize that even if they were the only person in the world, someone, and that someone is God, loves them. And they don't fully understand that they want to get affirmation rather than looking at themselves as worthy. And so that took me a long time to understand, It took me a long time to realize that I have more to offer than what people felt I did or do. That doesn't mean that I don't deal with self-esteem issues or struggles. I'm like everyone else. I have doubts about myself all the time, but I realize that I'm more than a conqueror. That God is with me, and that everything is gonna be okay. So, to speak on what I've seen on these YouTube streets, the main problem that I have with these YouTube streets is we're so caught up in getting views, subs, bringing entertainment, and calling it content, that we've totally forgotten what it is to respect each other, what humanity is, even what humility is. Because let's face it, if it wasn't for you getting subscribers, you wouldn't have a platform. You'd be talking to yourself like I am. I only have like a couple subscribers. And I'm not worried about that because at the end of the day, this isn't about getting fame from YouTube. I have a job. I'm not the biggest fan of my job, but I still have one. And in this coronavirus where so many people are unemployed, and whether temporary or permanently, I'm still able to work. And I'm thankful for that. Because most people are suffering. Families are having their lives in transition because of what's going on. And so, me as a single man with no children, for me to be able to, after all the things I've been through, homelessness, all the other things that I've done in my life that I'm not proud of, for this to happen, for me to be okay, it's good. But that doesn't take away from my compassion for others. And what I hope people understand and realize that suffering, we have people in pain. You don't call yourself disrespecting someone in their 70s and hoping that they die from a virus that is because you don't like what she has to say. That's just out of bounds, over the top, and ridiculous. And the problem is that because there's so many people that follow charismatic personalities, they won't even check that person or any person that would do something such as that. It's literally, that's ridiculous. You're not that important to do things like that. But, on the other hand, they probably don't feel that they're important. They feel they need to do it because it gives them the right to feel good that they have a platform to be able to act in this manner. So, I know I'm rambling a little bit, but all I want to say is that hopefully we understand and recognize that our community is only as good as its weakest link, as its weakest person, and when you don't reach out to those that are broken, we're all broken. We're all broken. So let's do the right thing, and let's have compassion for each other.